Hey, if you haven't heard, I've created this exclusive group for all of you to learn more tips and hacks about credit building, Navy Federal, high limit credit cards, investing, business credit, and much more. I'm going to be posting more tips and hacks that I can't post on YouTube. So make sure you go subscribe right now at onlyfans.com/designer soapbox. It's 50% off for the next 50 subscribers right now. On this channel, I have helped people get over 600,000 in credit, removing over 5,000 inquiries, and also removing 200 collections. Wait, there is more, and you don't want to miss it in this group. So make sure you join right now. See you there. Hey everyone, it's your girl Designer Soapbox, and I am back with another video. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the Discover It Secured card, which I highly recommend. I'm going to talk great things about the secured card. I know that I don't really talk about secured cards other than Navy Federal, but this is one that I definitely love and I want to share the great gems with you all. So first, let's just get into what is the Discover It secured card. So if you don't know, a secured credit card is a card that you will need to deposit your own funds in. So for instance, if you want a $200 credit line, you will need to deposit your own funds, which would be $200, and that $200 will become your credit line. Also, Discover It card reports to all 3 credit bureaus, so Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, which is always great. So when I had this Discover It secured card, I will always use my rewards at the Amazon checkout because I love Amazon, and I always shop at Amazon. So every time I shop at Amazon, you just connect your secured credit card to Amazon and it will automatically populate your rewards that you have, and you can use those rewards to basically reduce the amount that you're paying for at the Amazon checkout. So for instance, if it's shipping costs or you $2-3 or something like that, it does come in handy when you're shopping a lot at Amazon, and that's a really great perk that I love. You can also receive free security alerts about your dark web access sites. So if your email or your name become compromised, usually that's going to give you an alert to see if if you're on the dark web for fraudulent activity or if someone stole your identity. Discover It also alerts you from that, and that's for free. Usually, like my FICO, you have to pay the $29.95 to get access to all that type of stuff. So with the Discover It secured credit card, you can get all that for free. You can also freeze your credit report within the app, and you can also freeze your credit card within the app as well for if you don't want to use the credit card, or you lost your credit card and you don't want anybody to use it, within the time you lost it, you can freeze it right away. There is no over limit fee, so if you do go over limit, you will not be charged, which is great. There's no late fee on your first payment, so just make sure never miss a late payment. Tap to pay is easier during these times, so I really love that incentive. A lot of credit cards are getting hip to this, but I just wanted to inform you that tap to pay is for the Discover card, which is so convenient. 2% cash back. It is amazing. If you're using this card to spend or to make daily purchases or to make a certain purchase, you can get 2% cash back, which you can use for rewards at the Amazon checkout. Perks. So this is the best secure credit card for rebuilding or for no credit. I know I talk about Navy Federal. That is the ultimately best credit card, best secure credit card in rewards. But this is the other best secure credit card if you cannot qualify for the in rewards Navy Federal credit card. I highly recommend the Discover card. All you need is $200 deposit for the Discover It secured credit card. You do not need any more than $200. This is for credit rebuilding. This is not a hack to high limit credit card. It's for credit rebuilding, so you can use this credit card to get you in the doors to other unsecured credit cards. Please do not put all your capital into this credit card. You do not need $500, $1,000, $2,000 for this credit card. You do not need that. Just put the minimum of $200 and go on about your day. Cashback rewards, that's always a perk. There is no annual fee, which I always love, so you don't have to pay to keep this card reported on your account. If you don't want to use your secured credit card after it does graduate to an unsecured credit card, that is fine. There's no annual fee. You can keep it reporting until it closes. In order to get a unsecured credit card, or basically in order for the Discover It secured credit card to graduate to the unsecured credit card, you will need to keep a good standing at least for 8 months with the secured credit card. You will then get your deposit back in the mail. So when I had this secured credit card, it did take about 7 to 8 months. I were doing other things, trying to build my credit up, but all of a sudden I got an email saying, hey, you're going to get your deposit back. And I'm like, oh, cool. I can, I'm getting my money back. And before you know it, the check was in my mailbox within 5 days with my name on it, ready to deposit. So it is so easy. Like, I didn't even have to do a lot to try to get my money back. They sent it right away. So this is why I'm recommending, Discover. All you need is $200. That's it. $200 and maintain a good standing for 8 months. It will boost your score so much and you'll be able to qualify for a lot of things. So your credit limit will increase minimum of $2,000 and then so forth. And then you'll be able to ask for more credit limit increases if you plan on using this credit card. However, by then you will be able to qualify for more credit cards with a higher limit. You may want to apply for a different Discover card or a different bank or a different credit union, but this is to get you in the door. Okay, so it will also graduate to an unsecured credit card. So with that $200 deposit back, you'll also get $2,000 in credit limit, and it will be an unsecured credit card. So hacks to approval. So a lot of people may not know, but yes, you can get denied for a secured credit card. A lot of people don't know that. They think that you can get approved for any secured credit card because you are putting up your own money. But no, you can still get denied. Even if you want to choose the card that requires a deposit, they can also deny you. So you also want to make sure you always pre-qualify. And when you do, Discover will ask you what you plan to use this card for. You will need to select balance transfer for that card. So this is kind of like a hack. There are other options, but just choose balance transfer on the pre-qualification or on the credit application. And this is what you need to do in order to get approved for this credit card. Please keep in mind you have to have some decent credit, like 80 credit score up, no bankruptcies. Don't think you'll be able to get approved of bankruptcy on your credit report, but just keep in mind you still have to have some decent credit. I'm not saying that if you have bad credit or you have a lot of negative items that this will help you get approved, but those that have been getting denied it may be because the option that you're choosing when they ask you what do you plan to use this card for, you may need to select balance transfer. So helpful tips. Make sure to always pre-qualify. I'll leave that link in the description. Also, if you do qualify, make sure to use the link referral that I'll put in the description so that you can earn $50 after your first purchase once you get approved. So this is key. So you can get an easy $50 after you get approved on your first purchase. Make sure to unfreeze your credit report before you're applying. I want to stress this again. You only need $200 for the deposits. I know there are a lot of people talking about credit building and stuff like that, but the reason why I am telling you this, guys, is because a lot of people that have reached out to me saying, hey, should I put $5,000 on a secured credit line? Will I get $10,000 once I graduate? No, you're not going to get $10,000 once I graduate, because most likely whoever is going to put $5,000 on a secured card and they have bad debt on their credit report, it's not smart. It's not wise. You need to do the minimum, and then use that other capital that you have and to pay off your debt, pay off your credit card bills, invest in it some other way. But the score will not go higher. It's the same thing because you're rebuilding your credit. And also, if you have a lot of debt on your credit profile, use that money for something else. Don't get it locked up with something like this. $200 is enough. I don't suggest adding a lot of your own capital onto a secured credit card. It is not worth it. And sometimes terms and conditions changes with company and you might not get your deposit back, such as like Capital One. $200 is enough, guys. I'm telling you, $200 is enough. Use your other money to invest in other things or to pay off credit card bills. So if you do have $1,000 just laying around, use it for something else. Just put the $200 in a secure credit card and use the other $800 for something else. Only use less than 30% on your secured credit card. Make sure you have less than 30% as a utilization. So this is basically going off the $200 credit card. Only use 30%, $30. Only spend less than $30 every month and make sure you pay it back. You can put your Netflix subscription and pay it off every month. Basically, if you watch Netflix, just add the Netflix subscription only. It's about $14. That's good enough. And just pay it off every month. That's it. Do not spend more than $30 on this credit card. This is a secure credit card for credit rebuilding. This is not a credit card that you max out every month, okay? You're going to do you more harm than good. Maxing out the credit card does not give you a higher credit limit increase on this secure credit card. Make sure this $200 isn't your last $200. The reason why I am giving out these tips is because of the numerous emails or the numerous comments or questions that have been asked, and I just wanted to put it in a video that will help you guys. I know there are a lot of other people that are suggesting credit tips and stuff like that, but it's not that difficult to have good credit, and sometimes the hacks and the tips on things could mess up people. So simple is sometimes easy, okay? Easier. I just want to say, like, you don't need to worry about how to pay off your credit card bill every month. I know that there's like a minimum or a due date hack when you can just pay off the minimum on the due date and then pay it full on the closing date. For right now, don't worry about stuff like that. Once you learn more about the credit game and you learn more about how things report, and you learn about credit limit increases and stuff like that, then worry about stuff like that. But don't get too caught up on things like that where it messes you up. So like I said, don't get caught up in the utilization hacks. Just do less than 30%. Do a Netflix subscription and pay it off every month. Don't add nothing else on this credit card. And work on credit rebuilding first. Work on removing the debt and removing the negative items and rebuilding by adding a secure credit card. That's all you need to do when building credit. Only use 30% of your secured credit card. So this is going off the $200 limit. Okay, it's not that hard. It's very simple. And I know that there's a lot of content on YouTube. Only use 30% of your secured credit card. So this is going off the $200 limit. But sometimes simple is more easier. So this is why I am just giving you guys a little bit of advice on that. All the other stuff will come later. Also, ditch Credit One. I just want to put it out there. If you're thinking about doing Credit One or Discover, just go with Discover. Credit One, go with something that's more of a reputable company, and Discover is a great company, you know, for credit rebuilding. Now, it's no Navy Federal, but it's a great company. Okay, it's not a company that you'll get high limits every 91 days, but you can keep this company over time and get 5,000, 10,000 over time. So it's definitely a great company to build a relationship with. So ditch Credit One and get with Discover. Hi everyone, this is Designer Soapbox. I just wanted to make this video to guys let you know that I am having a 50% off sale for 72 hours. Yes, a 50% off sale on the 24-hour express inquiry removal guide and also the late payment removal guide. So just head down to the description or to the pinned comments and click the link and get your 50% off. Remember, this inquiry removal will help you remove hard inquiries from your credit report within 24 hours. And then the late payment guide will help you remove your late payments very fast, super fast actually. If you're tired of disputing your late payments, waiting 30 to 45 days, this is a quicker method of getting these late payments removed. So if you guys enjoyed a lot of my content, I talk about this in my videos. However, I have this in an ebook. I'm doing 50% off for you guys. If you missed the 60% off sale, I'm doing one for 50% off. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks for supporting, and make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Designer Soapbox. Make sure you check out that group that we have exclusive hacks and tips. Onlyfans.com/Designer Soapbox. And make sure you check out those ebooks at designersoapbox.com. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't forget, I love you all. Bye.